Hello? Okay, probably works.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you. Uh, Good morning, afternoon. How are you, Sumi?
Very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Yeah, good to see you. Um, so we're gonna keep working on these final stops, and I put in my notes where we left off, sentence 19. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sentence 19. And so let's just warm up. We'll start with number 18. We'll just do 18, 19, and 20. And then I want to talk about the D consonant. So
Okay. She brought a plate. Yeah, plate. This one, yeah, cause the long
consonant.
A. Yeah. So plate full of cookies.
But we're gonna stop on that T. She brought a plate full of cookies.
I thought with the long vowel,
With long
you
vowel,
release it.
with the K. With K. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. That got it. Okay.
No, so you're breaking up a little bit. Are your headphones okay? Your mic is a little bit. Can you hear
Is
me
it?
okay?
Yeah, I can hear you well.
Yours is kind of staticky, like,
Oh, is
uh,
it?
yeah, it's breaking up a little bit. Maybe you need to connect it a little better.
Yeah, this is what I usually do. One second. I'll bring something else. 1 second.
No problem. Mm. Mm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but this was supposed to be. Yeah, this. Oh, okay. How about this? Still works?
I hear you okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This is okay. Then let's keep going. Um. Yeah. Okay. Got it. So I don't release T. Okay. She brought a plate full of cookies.
Good. Yeah.
Um. I found a strange. I found a strange note by my door today.
Hmm.
He was just a minute faster than his opponent.
Good. Okay. Very good. And just remember with found, we want to go wide with that.
Oh yeah,
Out.
I
Found.
found a strange note by my door today. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. And just to point out, and not some Americans do it. You don't have to do it, but here we've got vowel sound, vowel sound. We can flap that T. Brought a plate.
Oh okay. Brought a
Yeah,
brought a plate. Yeah.
correct.
Okay.
Okay, so
And then the last T of the sentence 20. That's you stop right as well.
you could also stop it because technically NT we like to use the stop T. Yeah, opponent.
Opponent. Yeah.
Correct. And it should be marked because the NT falls into the stop T situation. All right. So if we take a look at, so that was terrific. That sounded good in terms of stopping there. And really, it's once you get into the flow of speech, right? We like to stop on those consonants. Saves us that release time, air, whatever it is. It just sounds a little cleaner. The trick here with the stop the stop unvoiced stop consonants T, P, and K. T and P are very easier. I shouldn't say very easy, but they're easier to stop at the point of articulation. K is tricky because of that long vowel, short vowel thing. So it's kind of to get used to. I think the most important, but you'll get used to it. The most important thing to think about now are these voiced consonants, right? D, B, and G. And these can be really tricky. I don't know if in Japanese they do it, but I know some Southeast Asian languages have stop consonants. So I have a lot of students that, for example, say the word dog, and it sounds like doc, like K, doc.
No, we don't do it. Yeah.
You don't do that? Okay, well, it happens a lot, but regardless, what we want to do with these voice consonants, and the trick is stopping at the point of articulation. With the D, very easy, where our tongue tip touches the alveolar ridge, but you want to keep using your voice box, right, to keep that voice. So that's
a difficult part.
It is. It's a timing issue, right? So I'll go ahead and model the first sentence. We're going to stop on the P. I woke up with bad head today.
Okay, yeah. I woke up with bad head today. Today, yeah.
And this one, when you have D followed by a word that starts with T, head today, they assimilate, and that one, the voicing is not quite as important as it would be in these situations where it's followed by some kind of voiced consonant, right? Whether it's a voiced plosive like B or some a liquid consonant like H. We use our voice for each, right? And so not quite as important here, a little bit more important here, but that sounded very good. Yeah, very good. Okay, so let's continue and just focus on that voicing element.
She has a red car with white stripes.
Yeah, good.
He was very sad to hear the news.
Yeah, and you can remember our two reduction relations.
Yeah, that's right.
And so you can get used to starting to assimilate those. He was very sad to hear the news, right?
He was very sad. He was very sad to hear the news.
Good. Yeah, good.
The quack was pushed a new diet fad for weight loss.
Good. Okay, and then we're gonna go wide A here. Quack.
Okay, right. Make sure to bleed the brakes to get the air out.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Brake, because A is the long vowel, so yeah, pronounce it K. Brakes.
Yeah, and that breaks, we usually make the A, we don't say breaks. So that's okay. Here, and if you don't want to, it's not like a hard and fast. If you say make sure and you don't quite release, that's okay too. So if it's a little easier to just not release any of these consonants,
sure.
Worry about that. Yeah, that's a lot to think about. So
yeah, I thought that he didn't. He did a really good job. Good job today.
Yeah, let's practice this here. Good job today.
Good job today.
Yeah, keep that voice. It's really hard to keep that voice going. Try to work on that.
Good job today. Yeah. The man pulled the hood lower to stop the rain.
Okay, good. And this is Laxi.
Oh yeah, hood. Yeah. The hood lower to stop the rain.
That's good. Okay.
You can download you can download the file at this link.
Good.
I rode my bike to school every day.
Okay. And let's try that one again. And let's close that long O. I rode my bike.
Okay. I rode my bike to school every day.
That was terrific.
This food tastes weird.
Yeah. You'll get used to this also. Tastes weird. Like not really tastes, right? You can kind of get away with not doing the T there. Give it a try. This food tastes weird.
Oh, so the second T, like a T in the middle, I just skip.
You can, yeah.
Okay. This food taste weird.
So I want to make the S, so tastes weird.
Taste 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 tastes weird. You're
good.
talking about the S in the middle, right? Not that.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
we want to do both of them. Yeah, tastes weird.
Both. Tastes weird. Yeah.
Good.
She sued them for damages.
Good.
We're going off the grid now. Going. Yeah. We're going off. Yeah. The grid now.
That was outstanding. Okay, good.
It's a good time to buy a hybrid car.
Good.
The diamond was flawed, but still valuable.
And with diamond, you can get away with skipping that A. Diamond.
Yeah, that's right. The diamond was flawed, but still valuable.
Good.
The flat was catastrophic.
We're going to slap that T there.
Catastrophic. Yeah.
Correct.
We put up a bird feeder this weekend.
Okay. Yeah. Very nice. So yeah, we got a couple more of the D. Let's do these as well.
All right. I always avoid the road due to traffic. He was never one to abide by the rules.
Good.
Make sure to turn on. Sorry, I taught it for. Make sure to turn on airplane mode before we take off. The tide will ebb at noon today.
Now, if we look at this one, right, they've got this one as a stop, and that's okay. But you have to release because there's a vowel sound afterwards. It's impossible.
Ebb at noon. Is that right? Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Ebb at noon. Yeah.
Now, you're going to have to release, right? There's no getting around it. If you don't hear the release, that's okay. While you're practicing, I really suggest practicing these sentences because I'm going to ask you to relax a little bit for these next sentences because you're a little tense, which is fine, right? Not surprised, not uncommon. Right. You want to get it right. You're really concentrating and focusing, so you're a little tense, right? That's right. Perfectly fine. Just relax a little bit. These P a lot easier, a little bit easier. You don't have to focus on the voicing. So let's give it a try. Nice and slow. You're doing great.
They weren't able to stop the robber.
Nice, very good. Okay, good.
The chip fell out of my hand.
Good.
My friend is in a new relationship now.
Excellent.
Okay. What is your group rate for these tickets?
Good. Yeah, a lot better.
The soup, sorry, the soup needs to cook for an hour.
Excellent.
I like a turkey wrap to go, please.
Yeah, okay. So that's terrific. You're doing a lot better. Okay, all right. Nice and relaxed.
You're relaxing.
Yeah, you're doing great. You're doing great.
And then I also trying to read it first, yeah, mentally, and then, yeah, repeat it.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Read it to yourself, think about it, and then absolutely. That's terrific.
Yeah, otherwise it's like kind of I'm reading word by word.
Very
Yeah.
robotic. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. We need a sales rep based in that city.
So, and you'll notice, right, based in that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
which is, and just if you remember, if you think on the rule that because ed as a T sound happens a lot in English, we use the past tense a lot. So you just want to remember you're always going to release that T in this situation, right, where it's like a voice consonant ed sound. You're always going to release that. And you did that fine. I'm just kind of pointing that out. Okay, like right here's another example. Slipped, right?
Yeah. I slipped and fell on the last step today.
Last step, yeah.
Step today. I slipped and, yeah. There's a steep hill outside my house.
Okay, I'm gonna take you're doing great. You're gonna do great, but I want to go back to number 8 here.
Yeah.
And I want you to notice this dynamic here. ST, right? So you can go back through that. I slipped and fell on the last step, right? You can combine those into
last
one.
step. Yeah, last step. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I slipped and fell on the last step today. Yeah.
Yeah, see how that, and we do that a lot, not just with, this just happens to be ST, but if we
Right.
have like whatever, PP, what word ends with a consonant sound, next word starts with the same consonant sound, even if it's a cluster, we like to assimilate those and combine them.
Right. Yeah.
I'm just pointing that out. You don't have to think about that. You don't have to do that. But if you see it and you want to, feel free to give it a try for sure.
Okay. Where are we?
There's a steep hill.
Sorry. The rope. Sorry. There's a. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There's a steep hill outside my house.
Good. Very good.
We spent the day having some deep conversations.
And we're going to conversations.
Sarang, what?
It's going to be short. Oh, it sounded like you said deep conversations. We're gonna short of deep conversations.
Okay, all right, okay, okay. So O is short O rather than shua. Okay, I thought
in this case, yeah.
Okay. Deep conversations. Yeah.
Perfect. Exactly right.
There's a rope swing. There's a rope swing in my neighborhood.
Good. You can combine these here.
Yeah. I need to get in shape before summer.
Nice. Yeah, that was very good.
Yeah. Thanks. She was an accomplished landscape painter.
Yeah, you see that landscape painter? Yeah, there's one of those.
Oh, like a kind of a P plus P. Yeah.
PP, yeah. So it's the last sound in the word, first sound in the next word.
Right. Right. Okay. I always use overripe bananas for banana bread.
Okay, and so we're going to go there. Now, you're doing really great. It's starting to feel a little bit like you're getting a little bit more comfortable with it. Now, I want you to take a look, and I want you to start thinking about these. I don't know if I stressed this enough when we first introduced the plosives, but I pointed out the fact that they're buddies, right? T and D, P and B, ch and j. Now those don't fall into this category, but they're still friends because it's the same point of articulation. One's voiced, one's unvoiced. So what Americans tend to do in these situations, I always use overripe bananas because they use the same point of articulation. Just like D and T, P and B will combine too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we'll go right into the B, overripe bananas.
Overripe banana.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's tricky. All right. So next one as well, I guess. Yeah. The
Correct.
exhaust pipe broke. Yeah, exhaust pipe broke in the crash.
Yes, excellent. Yeah, and then we've got PP here.
I have a sharp pain in my elbow.
Excellent.
He had to burp. He had to burp. He had to burp. Oh no, I released. He had to burp the baby.
Excellent.
You need a swipe right open swipe right. Oh, okay. You need a swipe right to open the menu. Swipe right. Yeah. You need a swipe right to open the menu.
To open. Yeah.
Open
Or
to
open.
Oh, okay. Yeah. To open. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Tricky. Yeah. To open the menu. Can I borrow? Oh, sorry. It's always confused. It's a borrow is the OR combination or just the short O?
Short O. Yeah, there's really few exceptions. O before double R is usually short O. Horrible, torrential are exceptions, but like tomorrow, borrow, sorrow.
Okay, yeah. Can I borrow your tape? Okay, your tape dispenser.
Good.
I learned how to type quickly in school.
Very, very nice. Okay, we're going to stop there. And so I'm going to give you kind of something that you can practice. I'm going to pull up this aspiration worksheet. You have it. I'll go ahead and share it with you again, but you have it. Now I want you to take a look at these 4 pairs, right? These are buddies because we make P and B with our lips. Ch and J, K, G. The same point of articulations. These are just unvoiced, these are voiced, right?
Yeah.
So you can start looking at this worksheet, right? And doing what we did, and you'll have the video to help you, right? So anytime you see a PP, you can combine, right? Really easy. Or a PB. So if you see now, ch and j aren't going to fall into this because they're always released. They're not stop consonant. But the other 6, the other 3 pairs, I should say, will fall in. Now we'll start with B and we'll practice together. But you can go ahead and practice on your own if you want. If you have time over the weekend, certainly the 3 lists that we've done so far together. You can do that, and so you can start getting used to these situations. Pretty neat trick, right? And stuff like that. And then like DDT is right. Sad to hear the news. You can do that. PB, right? You can combine those. So not just PP, but like their plosive buddy, PB, TD, and so on. Yeah, those and even D. Yeah, well, I mentioned that DT.
Yeah.
And so and especially you'll notice to is so common in English, and words that end with D before it need to,
Yeah.
had to.
Either. Yeah. Had a.
And so all of that happens a lot. So that's something that you can practice. That will make it sound less robotic and just make it easier for you to start connecting words. Yeah, something you
Okay.
can practice.
Interesting. Yeah. I will.
But we'll pick up here together on. We're gonna just keep working together. I think it's definitely worth the time. No, we'll pick up with the B list on Tuesday.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Have a great weekend, Sumi.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was interesting. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.